You're watching a video review by the TransformersMatrix.com crew.
Hey guys, Autobot is back with another video review. This time I am doing Universe Classics 2.0 Prowl. As you can see, Prowl is modeled after a police car, highway patrol, police, which is like the same thing. But I've never seen a police car with a rear spoiler before, so... he kind of looks like he is modeled after a Toyota Celica, but that could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure of the model, but either way, it's a nice looking car. One problem that I have in this vehicle mode, I'm going to turn the light off real quick, and as you can see, the top here, not this, but this, the back section, which will become his legs, are all molded white. The roof and these panels here are all painted white, and as you can see, it looks as if it's kind of getting rubbed off or something. Now this is a dealer sample or a prototype version, whatever you want to call it, but I can only hope that they actually fix that when the actual regular version does come out. So we'll have to wait and see about that. But we're going to turn these lights back on and continue with the review. Now, really nice vehicle. I really enjoy the way he looks. Now, a little bit about the character. Prowl is confused sometimes. Sometimes people want to say that he's the second in command when it's unclear, at least in the animated series, whether or not he is the full-blown second in command, because Jazz and Ironhide also seem to hold that role. Now, the Marvel comics actually stipulate and show that he is the second in command. He rightly deserves it. He is a highly intelligent Autobot. He is the chief strategist of the Autobot cause. He is the one responsible. He'll plan attacks and things of that nature. He's got a logic center which is unparalleled by Autobot standards, which probably is quite nerve-wracking for some Autobots, but either way, he's a very serious person. He doesn't waste time. When he wants to get something done, he goes forth with it quite strongly. He is counted on by Optimus Prime, because when he says he's going to do something, Optimus knows that he will get it done. But that's pretty much it for the figure. He's a very entertaining figure. He unfortunately met his demise at the hands of... I can't remember which Constructicon it was. It was in the movie. And in the movie, he got shot, which pierced his armor, and it appeared that it melted him from the inside. So, not good. That's gotta kind of suck. But, so, onto the figure itself. Again, my biggest gripes were the coloring on here. You got a nice Autobot logo here on the front. One thing that's really fun that I'll show you to do in another video is you can make his head pop out, which is kind of cool. But we're going to go ahead and show you how to transform this guy now. To do that, what you go ahead and do first, if you haven't removed it, remove his gun. His gun stores underneath, right in there, which is going to be hard to see. But that little peg is the handle of his gun. So you remove that. You can set that out to the side. Now to go ahead and transform it, what you want to do is just kind of grab hold of here, and you're just going to bend like so. I know the white wall here is kind of interfering with this, so I apologize, guys. But you can go ahead and fold those straight back out, creating his legs. The back section will fold out and create his knees. Go ahead and pull these apart. Kind of situate his legs. Now, his feet are two things. As you can see, his feet are underneath here. You fold them out, and they don't really sit straight. You have to kind of pull them out, which is annoying. And we'll first extend the heel out from the inside of his foot. I leave them like this, so they're angled. Hopefully you can see that pretty good. As opposed to the actual way, which is like this, but you're forced to keep his leg bent, kind of, and it doesn't give much stability, so I just keep it bent and angled, like so, to help stabilize him in his robot mode. Going to do that thing with this same foot. Just fold that out, and you got his legs now pretty much done. Now we're going to angle up. Go ahead and take these side door panels and the front quarter panel there. Just kind of separate that just a little bit. Separate that just a little bit there. Now this is a little bit tricky. You want to kind of, now as you can see, these are attached right in here to the body of this. So you want to keep those kind of bent on an angle so that you can clearly see that they're like this. Hopefully you can see that, and on an angle. It's going to help later on. When you have it like this, then you can fold down the actual front quarter panel. Fold that back along the now inside of the door, and you have his wings essentially created. At this point you want to separate the roof right where the window connects with the hood, and just kind of bend, and then, well, first what you want to do, go ahead and twist these arms. Just kind of get those out. They slide out like so. Then go ahead and twist, and right here push this down, clink, and out comes his head. Push that down further, fold this back, fold his shoulder cannons up onto his actual shoulders, replace the hood, come around here to the front. This arm falls off quite often and quite easily, but it also pops right back on there pretty easily too. So I'm not going to gripe about that. As I say that it's easy to put back on there, it's now going to be not easy to put back on there. Can't seem to line up the hole. There we go. No, or not. Oh my goodness. The armless wonder. Alright, now you just rotate the arm, get that in the proper position so that the wheels are on the back side, not the front side here. And then just position the wings here. I kind of push them back a little just to kind of get them out of the way, give more clearance for the arms. Now, as I was talking about the legs before, by having the feet angled like that, he stands a whole lot better. No, he's not centered. But that's going to be it. So that's how you transform this guy into his robot mode. Really nice looking. I really like the way this mode looks. So stay tuned. In the second video, I'll show you guys how to transform him back, as well as give you a little bit more information about him in his robot mode itself. So until part 2, this is Autobot and Prowl saying we'll be back.